So I decided to make a quick video in regards to the SonyXAV-7000 just to show you how it works. All right, that's a startup. So if you go to home, you have the radio tuner. Then you'll have SiriusXM, but I don't subscribe to that. You have your Bluetooth audio settings. You have your phone settings through the SonyXAV, but I use the phone settings through Apple CarPlay. You have the USB port 1, and then you have USB port 2. USB port 1 is for Apple CarPlay or Android Play, and then the USB port 2 is for all your software updates. Then you have a rear camera option, and then your settings. Okay, so as we go through the settings, there's the general menu. Always have your demo off. You'll have to manually set the date and time. I have it with the beep. All right, and then your steering control preset and your firmware version. Now mine came updated with the 1.13 version, but if you have to update it, you'll have to have a 32 gigabyte jump drive, download it from your PC and onto the port 2 on your SonyXAV radio. You'll have to toggle between port 1 and port 2, but very simple. Okay, so let's go back to settings. Now we're going to go to sound. I have the extra bass off. I do have an external amp on my Street Glide along with the Cicada speakers. I do have custom setting, and then you can toggle through different presets: R&B, rock, pop, hip hop, dance, EDM, soul, jazz, country, and then custom. Okay, now we're going to go back to sound. Then you have your balance fader if you have rear speakers. You have an advanced option, and this is where you can put 2 ohms or 4 ohms. You can also set a volume limiter. And then you go into the visual, where the visual you can change your wallpaper. You could even download wallpaper onto here. I'm yet to do that. I don't have a 32 gigabyte jump drive. I only have 1 terabyte or larger gigabyte drives, and for some reason this system only allows you to use a 32 gigabyte. And then you have different color options. Dimmer is always off, that way when I'm riding during the day, that way I could see the screen. And then we'll go back, we'll head to Bluetooth, and then you can choose your connection. You could even do a Bluetooth reset. Okay, so fairly easy to use. I use CarPlay the most. I think the quality of the sound from CarPlay than Bluetooth is significantly better. Just my opinion. All right, so that's a SonyXAV-7000 on our Harley Street Glide. So if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content. Have a good day.